Ever notice that police lights are almost always red and blue, never green or purple or any random color? And it turns out that choice isn't just about tradition or style, it's actually the result of science, psychology, and years of real-world testing designed to make those lights impossible to ignore. During the day, red is one of the most powerful colors your eyes can pick up because it's bold, intense, and naturally associated with urgency, which is why it's used in stop signs, warning labels, and brake lights all around you. Your brain is basically wired to react to it instantly, but when night falls, your vision shifts and blue light becomes far more effective. Your eyes are more sensitive to it in low light conditions, which makes it stand out sharply against darkness. So by combining red and blue, police vehicles stay highly visible no matter the time of day, and that balance is crucial because emergencies don't only happen in perfect lighting conditions, they happen at any time, and visibility can mean the difference between a fast response and a dangerous delay. Now imagine you're driving in heavy traffic surrounded by cars, and everywhere you look there are red lights, brake lights glowing, traffic signals flashing, reflections bouncing off surfaces. It becomes a visual overload of red. And if a police car only used red lights, it could easily blend into that sea of color, making it harder to notice quickly. But blue changes everything because blue is rarely used on everyday vehicles or standard road signals. It immediately breaks that pattern. Your brain picks up on it as something unusual, something that doesn't belong to normal traffic, and the contrast between red and blue creates a powerful visual signal that cuts through the noise and demands your attention almost instantly. And then there's something most people don't think about at all: color blindness. Not everyone perceives colors in the same way. Some drivers struggle to distinguish between certain shades, especially red and green, which could be a serious problem if emergency signals relied on just one color. But here's the smart part. It's extremely rare for someone to be unable to distinguish both red and blue at the same time. So by using both colors together, emergency vehicles make sure that almost every person on the road can still recognize the signal and respond appropriately. It's a built-in safety feature that accounts for differences in human vision without most people even realizing it. And visibility isn't just about clear conditions either. Think about fog, heavy rain, or smoke. In those situations, light behaves differently. Shorter wavelengths like blue can scatter more easily in particles suspended in the air, while red, which has a longer wavelength, can travel further and maintain its intensity over distance, which is why you'll often still see a red glow cutting through thick fog when other colors start to fade. So once again, the combination of red and blue works together. Blue grabs your attention quickly and sharply, while red maintains visibility across distance and through difficult weather, making the system far more reliable than using a single color alone. Beyond the physics of light, there's also a psychological layer to all of this. Colors don't just affect what you see, they affect how you feel and how you react. Red has a deep association with danger, warning, and the need to stop immediately. It triggers a sense of urgency almost instantly, while blue carries a different kind of meaning. It's often associated with authority, control, and trust, and in many places around the world, blue lights are legally reserved for law enforcement, which reinforces that connection even further. When you see blue flashing lights, your brain doesn't just register the color, it recognizes authority and the expectation that you need to comply, and that's not just a suggestion. In many regions, it's actually illegal for civilians to use red and blue flashing lights on their own vehicles, precisely because those colors are meant to signal official emergency presence, preventing confusion and ensuring that drivers take them seriously every single time. Over the years, the technology behind these lights has also evolved dramatically. Older emergency lights were often dimmer and relied on rotating bulbs or simple flashing mechanisms, which were effective but limited. Modern systems use powerful LED technology that can produce extremely bright, sharp flashes of red and blue light, visible from long distances, even in broad daylight. LEDs are also more energy efficient, more durable, and capable of switching on and off almost instantly, which creates that rapid, attention-grabbing strobe effect that's so hard to ignore. And this advancement has made the red and blue combination even more effective than it was in the past, enhancing both visibility and response time. When you step back and look at the bigger picture, you realize that those flashing lights on a police car are not random at all. They are carefully engineered to work with human biology, environmental conditions, and social behavior all at once. They take into account how your eyes function in different lighting, how your brain processes color and urgency, how traffic environments can overwhelm your senses, and even how legal systems reinforce the meaning of those colors. It's a perfect example of design that looks simple on the surface, but is incredibly complex underneath. And the result is something that works almost universally. No matter who you are, where you're driving, or what conditions you're in, those red and blue lights cut through distractions, grab your attention, and tell you instantly that something important is happening. And once you understand all of that, you'll never see those flashing lights the same way again. Because what looks like a simple color choice is actually a powerful system built to make sure you notice, react, and stay safe. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this.